3 days ago, I got a phone call from my brother. The weird part? He's been dead for 6 years. And the worst part? He told me I'm next. I was sitting at my desk, half asleep, scrolling through my emails, when my phone rang. Unknown number. Normally, I wouldn't answer, but something pulled me to pick up. I pressed accept. There was nothing for a few seconds, just static. And then, "Hey, it's me." My heart stopped. That voice. That was Liam, my older brother. The same brother I watched get lowered into the ground 6 years ago after a hit and run that left nothing but a closed casket and an ocean of unanswered questions. "Who is this?" I asked, already knowing. My mouth was dry. He chuckled. Not some demonic voice, not distorted, just him, like he was calling from across the street. "Don't freak out," he said. "I don't have much time. I need to tell you something." I didn't say a word. I couldn't. My hands trembled. "I made a mistake," he said. "Something followed me, and now it's coming for you." And then the call dropped. Dead silence. I tried calling back. Nothing. The number vanished like it was never there. For hours, I sat frozen. The logical part of my brain told me I imagined. A prank. A weird dream. Deep down, I knew. That was Liam. That was my brother. Later that night, I couldn't sleep. Every sound in my apartment made me jump. I felt like something was just beyond my sight, waiting. At 3:12 a.m., the phone rang again. Unknown number. I stared at the screen until it stopped. I didn't answer. 30 seconds later, a voicemail came through. I played it with shaking fingers. There was no voice, just heavy breathing, then a whisper. Faint, barely audible. "Behind you!" I spun around so fast I nearly fell off the couch. Nothing. No one. But the hallway light was flickering. It had never done that before. The next day, strange things started happening. I found muddy footprints in my living room. Doors I locked were wide open. And every night at exactly 3:12 a.m., the phone rang. Always a different number. Always silence on the other end. I tried going to the police, showed them the voicemails, the calls, but the numbers didn't show up in the logs. One officer, an older guy, looked at me and said something I'll never forget. "Some numbers don't come from phones." That night, I stayed at my friend Kyle's place. I didn't tell him everything, just that I needed a break from my apartment. He let me crash on his couch. Around midnight, I woke up to someone whispering my name, out loud, softly, like someone was inside my head. "Daniel." I sat up, heart pounding. The room was dark, still. Kyle was asleep in the other room. Then I heard the creak of the hallway floorboards. Someone was in the apartment. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight, tiptoed down the hallway. Nothing. But the front door was open, wide open. I looked outside. No one. Just as I was closing it, my phone buzzed. Voicemail. Another one. From another impossible number. I played it. It was Liam again. His voice was panicked, frantic. "It's in your shadow. Don't trust the mirrors. Don't let it speak to you." Then it ended. My knees buckled. I had to sit down. That was 2 nights ago. And last night, I saw Liam, not on the phone, in person, standing at the end of my hallway. But his eyes, they were all wrong. Black. Endless. Like looking into a pit where sound and light just die. He didn't speak. He didn't move. He just stared. And then he smiled. That same crooked grin he had when we were kids. And I knew, in that moment, whatever that thing is, it's not my brother anymore.